Forget as well. We got the title. Let's update this title. Let's put drops thing on. And who we watching? Who we watching? We're watching Qadsiah versus 1-2-3-4. Come on, brain. You can remember this one. We were just talking about it. Sorry, Mila. I mean, Alcad beating GK kind of fucked 1-2-3-4's chances, right? They need to beat GK to get top 4 now on paper. Yeah, I believe so. But to be fair, I think 1-2-3-4, I think they got a real chance of beating GK. Really excited to see GP's debut. I think they got a chance. Will we get a forum flare for Max Patreon tier? Yeah. We'll get it. We'll get Toby to make you something nice. What do you mean tedious task? We've not got the commentary on, but or is it just like people yapping in chat? Oh God, we're starting. I should unmute and talk to Max, eh? I should talk to Max. Hello. Is he back? He's still deafened. I'll send him a clean feed in case he doesn't have it. All right. They're not giving him a chance? Ah, these guys don't know nothing about nothing. Morning.
How are we? Have a good break?
Yeah. Had a salad, had a pizza, had a walk. Sun's shining, and I'm feeling
always Leslie.
fine.
All right. Golden Pants, the man with the trousers that, while are admittedly pretty target bannable, are good when he can roll around in them. Gonna go for a slam early on. Actually, it's just a boop discipline there from Golden Pants. Doesn't want to get chained up by the Mizuki. Another roll on through now as GP doesn't want to do anything too committal, but the problem here is Qadsiah, well, they're gonna get the cap for free while GP's picking up a mega health pack.
Slam comes through in the back now as well. Going to get chained, rocks, everything.
The true sprite for Team UK.
Every cooldown was saved for GP on that one here. Kai, it is his year. He's going to take off Ghana's head. So they're still playing the angles, still softening them up. And GP's going to be back faster. And Will's actually killed Aid as well here. So the angles are king for 1-2-3-4 at the moment. And I'm going to get sick of saying 1-2-3-4, I reckon, as they're going to flip a point right back.
Wamone back in control, and the future is looking bright for Team UK, as we said. Yeah, that explains it, Lee. I can't read. That'll do. All right, Wamone, a couple of stickies coming out. No kills off the back of it though, and Golden Pants once again rolling around back underneath. Go for a little grapple into slams. Grapple slam up top. He's hanging himself. Actually, get you a man who can do it himself. Now roll back around. Aid holding high ground, and again the point force is a real problem here for 1-2-3-4. Wamone, no tracer, not able to touch the point. Golden Pants once again on the run. Aid,
Tidal blast.
Tidal blast. Hang about now. Go on, GP. Chained again.
Oh, Aid, yeah, gets away from a stun, but Wamone's found a kill during all of this. Canale comes in, but just kind of hopping in front of Aid there, so Aid's going to take everyone's head off. Copy Sim out from Wamone, TP backwards though, so difficult one here, a couple of players down. Wamone's turret's a killed course! How has he done this then? GP's going to drop the mines on point. Point force coming through a little bit. Aid is still here, he's still peeking. Clearing the mines one by one. GP's going to go for another run through. Pressure onto Vessler now, but he holds strong, holds sturdy. Qadsiah with more ults if they need it now as well. But here's a Kitsune rush up in main. Zox has for Sanctuary if they need it. Pressure coming through onto Vessler now. Sanctuary up. All of Alcad will move into that one. Big slam onto all of them, but a chain onto Golden Pants. Rock round the corner. They're forced back a little bit now as again, Qadsiah, not Qadsiah, 1-2-3-4 poking from all of them. Kai gets a kill. Flux comes out. Vess, where'd he go? Where'd he go? He can't find him! Kai's disappeared into the night, and Vess is left chasing shadows, and all of his backline are dying.
Oh, disaster here. Qadsiah, they will be losing the cap in the end. Pricey defeat screen as well. 1-2-3-4, they have the tools to start on snowballing through. This really, where did he go? Let's not worry about it. Forget about it.
Like Harry Houdini out here, like he just...
Oh, God. Oh, right. Symbol available. We are bringing back L lamps and W lamps. I promise you this. TP now for Cause over to the side of the point. Crispy with a good Guardian wave to go for the first of presumably many boops here. Kai clocking it. Cause with the symbol to cut them off. Maybe they can touch the point with this, but this symbol, because it's come out so fast, look at that, it's barely touching the point. They have to edge in order to get it done, but they're going to be able to roll on through. No, they didn't kick Backbone. He's the coach. Minefield comes
GP!
out. Oh, GP gets a two-man slam. Minefield stagger onto the Deeve as well, and well, it's not a stagger onto the Deeve because he can throw himself into the mines. And Crispy with a bad roll just to close things out.
All right, all coming down to one fight, and GP's scaling right now as well. Cause is going to swap onto the Tracer to help with the touch now, just a Tracer Diva, just more of a classic looking composition for Qadsiah now. But there's a Tidal Blast out from Crispy. Expect this one to go the way of Golden Pants, where Mo might get a copy part way through. Copy Tracer available now. Cause will poke him out for now as they get a bit of space around point. Cause on the far right now alongside Aid. All of Qadsiah here actually. Kitsune Rush, little boot back, makes that Kitsune Rush a bit shallower than they wanted it. Now a Tidal Blast looking for the backline. Boot back, slam. Suzu forced out as well in exchange for that one. Trying to find his way back through. Looks to try and push the Diva in. Qadsiah are forcing the point here. They're playing it patiently. Zox is 1 HP on the Lucio. Low round the corner. Qadsiah get the flip. Another flash in. Fan the hammer coming through. High noon damage onto GP, but no kills. He gets Crispy instead. They still need to keep juggling the touch. Ramon's so close to the copy, but he dies on 99%. Golden Pants gets one more touch, a slam, a kill onto Zox just short. Golden Pants has killed 2 actually. There's only 2 of them left. Kai's gonna fall. He's just cracks, mate. he can't get any more touch. And that's first round to Qadsiah, but they had to work for it.
Ooh, making it work for it. I don't know how these next maps fare up with the ball compared to this one. Is this one of the more open ones, making it easier? Maybe Icebreaker.
This is the middle one, I think. This is the tough one, I reckon.
Yeah, is the two-story one like Sleeper good because you can get lots of slams or something? I feel like
like boot people off.
Because it's like tight.
It's actually quite open. Even though now like top bit is kind of choky, it's actually a great spot for a slam.
Even with the you can get the boots off the map on the corner there as well, which is just like uncharacteristic of the inside maps. They turned lead down control centers architecture into like a really tight spot. Why'd they give up point? That's a good question, Mama Hamter, but I'd ask you to recolor your name and then redirect it to Xavier's chat if possible. Alright, now push through for 1, 2, 3, 4. All of Qadsiah rotating inside immediately. This is box standard versus the Wrecking Ball. You don't want to get caught out in the open space, so they're going to go through the ship, through the porthole, and they are going to wait a little bit for the unlock. Maybe a little wrap around, see if they can't catch out anyone in the back. GP with a 5-man slam. That's 21% of his ultimate. Just secured for nothing. Can't get another boop here. Oh, boop from Crispy doesn't finish off. GP's rolled in. He's trying to follow up, but he's taking a lot of damage for it. It's going to cost him his turn.
Going to take a little bit of a back step now. They come in. Crispy goes down to Vestler. Another roll into the back now from GP. But Qadsiah, they're trying to push forward. They're trying to punish Canail. Disruptor shot there now as well. They do get the flip. Qadsiah now, again, Vestler hunting for the backline now, but there's 3 players ahead of him, so he can't push them right now. But he'll be more than content just to keep his eyes on them.
Eyes on the prize. Vestola now falling versus GP. He's going to go flying up top. Another slam for Golden Pants. The bubble comes out a little later, allows him to keep his uptime high. Vest trying to mark out GP. He's comped to Suzu, but 1, 2, 3, 4. They need to find an opening, and right now, Vest
oh god,
might be going down for it. That's an opening, but Canail is dead, so we're in a 4v4 now.
Good. He's in trouble now as well. GP will pick up a second one. Slam is huge. You try and push this guy, you get caught out by the ball. The boops against the Diva, surprisingly effective in a lot of these situations there, and 1, 2, 3, 4 are able to turn it around. Back in control now, about to have a minefield, about to have a clock.
Minefield clock on the cards, but we'll have to wait and see. Without a symbol to counter, it's honestly really awkward to play against some of these alternates. You get slammed and the clock just pieces you up. There's not a lot you can do. Even with the Suzu, just being caught up for that amount of time means that eventually the Sojin, if they're sharp, they get the kill. Mines come out in response to the High Noon. Pulse goes wide for Ramon, but where's this High Noon? It's found Kai.
How's he found that? Must have been a TP or something there. They rotate forward, Kitsune rush out as well. And Qadsiah, they manage to deal with all of these ults. And once they survive the storm, they can push forward, they'll get the kills. And now Aid playing a bit of Minesweeper as they take the point right back. Retake now required. Kyle have the overclock, but Zox and Crispy, keep your eye on the beat charge for this next one because they're both about 20% away.
20% away for the both of them. Rakai, but not his slam comes out. Clock now for Rakai as he swings main. Bit of point touch coming through for 1-2-3-4, but Kai needs to finish one of these kills. He's doing a lot of damage. Got the turret if that counts. Headshot onto Cause, but he's out of charge. You can't finish the kill on that. That's going to be a clock for a symbol, but percentage is rapidly climbing for Qadsiah. 1-2-3-4 having a bit of a hard time here. They need to win this beat. Kai gets A during the symbol. This is critical. B comes out now, falls off. Crispy, live, roll!
He's got it! He's going to catch all 5 as well. Slam comes through onto that one. Ramon will take down Zox, who was caught up in that slam. Vesta is on point, trying to slow it down, but now significant advantage. GP's going to sweep up Cause in the back. Now it's just Vest left on point. He's going to have to give that one up. Doesn't even bomb for it. Qadsiah will get the capture for Progress all the way up to 93, so just one more fight win for him. But now 1-2-3-4 are in control.
Oh my. 1-2-3-4 back on the cap. Golden Pants set up, and the ults are phenomenal for 1-2-3-4 now. Rakai did so much damage in that fight. Perfect positioning for the rotation. Golden Pants, he's blooping. Xavier's making a mess of his pants as well from the sounds of it. Golden Pants is fed pre-fight, but he's not going to say anything negative about that. Oh my god.
No comment. Oh, Aid's hitting everything on the cleanup here as well. Crispy's traded 2 and Ramon's traded 1. Are they going to have to play for a late touch here? But actually, yeah. Vesta's going to chase it out, but Ramon can waste his time. Can Ramon get a point? Need for touch. GP in position. Yeah, GP's got the touch, no problems. This is really on for 1-2-3-4 now. It's only a bomb from Qadsiah. Zox is in big trouble. TP on from Gala to keep him alive. But Vesta's been isolated during this. He's boot back. He's getting juggled around. This bomb's in no man's land. But bloody hell, Aid's back again. He's killing everyone. He's got Kaneo already. Minefield on the point. But Aid's found a second one as well. GP will trade it back. And Crispy. Ramon gets the touch. We're going to fall off a map. Ramon hits for stick as well. They might just be clutching it. Yeah, Crispy low, but not out. GP's awfully low as well. They have to get the touch. He has to avoid it. He gets boot back. Will is there on him as well. Vesta is so low. They need to demagnet Steva. So low. GP's there as well. Kaneo's back. They've clutched it. One more fight.
Qadsiah, thank you for the gift sub to the Golden Shower stream. Interesting choice of candidate. But when Golden Pants is in the server, I guess, you know, you're welcome to give your money to whoever you'd like. It all winds up in my pocket anyway. Golden Pants now. He is third person in this rotation. He spies a TP. He thought, oh, maybe they're going to adjust. Maybe I won't go for the boop straight away. They didn't adjust. Missed opportunity there. 30% on the mine, so it's going to be a while before he gets it. Rakai has a clock, though. Cause 97%. The Simwell will be available for this final turn, so really eyes on Kai and eyes on Crispy, too. 30% off a potential roll. Crispy's killed 8. He's rolling out of this world today. He's killing so much. It's only the beats that leave us a little bit desiring more. Clock is out. They're all playing on the point right now, I can see. But 1-2-3-4, they have the numbers advantage.
Good contest as well. Ball just rolling around. Now the slam comes in. Damage onto Vessler. Keeps him on the back foot. Vess will try and keep it contested. Ramon has a pulse bomb. GP goes rolling through here. Forces him back for now. Vess has to take another step out. Pulse bomb is out. Catches him. Huge pulse bomb from Ramon. Now the beat from Zox. They want to keep the push. Crispy has the beat back though. 5-man beat for Crispy. Guy's going to nail the shot. And now 1-2-3-4. A significant number advantage. Vess does not have the bomb. Qadsiah don't have the numbers. And we're all tied up 1-1.
That's absolutely brilliant there.
So many crazy clutches, no?
Yeah, actually just fully bonkers, no? You're so fucked with this game. Oh no. Don't say so.
Have to say, it's so much easier with Ramon on Tracer, so he can take some of the point touching as well, compared to Echo.
Doesn't hurt. Why didn't they ban
22 and 1
if GP was playing? What does look a little bit like the first ban was Amalga, which tells me that they went second ban, and yeah, they went second ban, and it got protect banned. So they probably believed that they could win this match.
I mean, a Sigma, a Mizuki, a Cass, right? These are all things you should feel pretty effective, can be pretty effective against a ball. But once the Wrecking Ball gets that shield up as well, really hard to deal with. Slam round the corner, just farming a bit of ult already. Looking for his next engage as well. TP forward from Qadsiah, but 1-2-3-4, they've kept their space for now. Just going to try and play the angles, allow Golden Pants to run interference there on all of these TP timings. They might just start forcing the point as well, force Qadsiah to make the next move.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Vest can't walk forward.
Alright, Aid in main. He's
made it
very slowly at the moment. A couple of shots out onto the Wrecking Wheel here as Golden Pants goes on flying about. Crispy is going to slip and slide off. He's back on though, and that is a bad roll for Crispy. 7 HP on 8 in that duel, but it's just not a favourable one to be taking at that range. Oh my. That's going to be first fight for Qadsiah.
Yeah, they got the flip back now as well. Kai's still on the high ground, but they have the numbers here. They walk up. Kai's going to try and double slide back. He's out of there. Golden Pants might not be so fortunate. Caught by the rock, and Gala will clean that one up. Now a chance for Qadsiah to stabilise. Now, they do have a few options here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't quite have any ults yet, but the ability to have the Tracer and the ball means you can start forcing the objective underneath this high ground position where Qadsiah want to start. Try and pull a few of them out of position. Maybe kind of like that. Isolate Gala. Yeah, a bit more on delay than Vamos on that one, and now opening pick. Cause is down to 1 HP as well.
You're right, Chipper. The day 3, that is ace, man. I don't think I've ever heard something so good on a Sunday. Now Kai, great angle to shoot point right now. Vess is stuck between a rock, a hard place, and Rakai. Push inside, and that is an aggressive turn for Zox there on the Mizuki. Still, the point is in control for Qadsiah. Kai slides on, slides back out. Nobody willing to sack up and finish this fight on the point. It's a 3 versus 3, but they don't want to fight in the Mizu ult, rather the Kitsu. So now, Vess is going to be back. They're taking it too slow. GP's finally here to close things out. Tidal Blast comes out onto William. He's in the back. He stomped someone. What the fuck?
He's made a mess of that one right now, and Qadsiah, Vess still in control of point. Bit of separation now onto the Sigma. Vess is in big trouble. We will fall. Simwell allows the rest of Qadsiah to touch though. They flood onto point. Boot through, knocks Aid away from cover, and Kyle finished that one off. The old 1-2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. They will get it back in the end, but probably a bit more expensive than they wanted it to be.
That's a very spenny one. 71% given away as well, Qadsiah. Oh, they're making some swaps now. Floor equals cut. Showed that floor who was boss with that pulse bomb.
Always hating that part of the map.
GK looking kind of bad this year when they were 3-5 at the second best team in the world last year. Or a debt. Alright. Zox pushing up now. Chain comes out, doesn't do anything. Finn is also a mega downgrade on Landon for these Kitsune comps, and you know, they only just now got Kellex, so they're just weaker than what they were before. Slam comes out, Canal takes Aid, good damage out onto Kai here, but it's not going to convert to a kill on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5v4 situation, turned into a 4v4. Vamos, but Crispy will take cause. They need to touch point here. Slam comes out from GP, he's rolling around, Kai starts touching as well. High APM wrecking wheel, chasing down Zox, but they flip!
GP gets caught up going for the kill, and they're able to get the flip during that. Suzy now onto the backline. Vess a little bit isolated. Kai's going to drop the overclock. Kitsune rush to help pocket Vess in all of this. Kai swings back, but he can't find any kills with this one. Qadsiah getting up to final fight at this point. Cause forced to recall now. They're trying to chase him out, but Vess can mark that angle as well. Little Virus comes back as Aid is now on the Sombra to try and do it, but the hack is denied, so Aid's going to die for that one. GP and Kanale coming back in from this side fight now. Qadsiah and Vessler, they're surrounded. They're trying to poke back, trying to clear people behind, but Kanale TP's away to the high ground. They're struggling to deal with this, but Qadsiah, they still have control of the point. Minefield now for Vess to worry about. He's going to Matrix on the way back. Gala ain't getting out of there. Naz for support's dead. And 1, 2, 3, 4, they will get the flip, but losing the point partway through, so painful for them. They would have won the map if it wasn't for that flip.
Alright, Wamone here in main. Pulse is available. Crispy, Wamone both able to go backline here. Gala gonna need a great Suzu or, you know, Zox with a very hungry Sanctuary. 1, 2, 3, 4. If this fight goes long, Vest's gonna be threatening that Gravitic Flux as well. So not gonna be easy here for 1, 2, 3, 4 to close it. Got a poke from Crispy early on, but you can see Qadsiah taking it real slow, trying to charge everything up before they really commit. Wamoni's looking for a weak spot, creeping in behind, setting up on the pinch. Who's that down below? TP out for Canale. Tidal Blast comes out on to GP. Suzu's perfect and William's dead.
William's dead now as well. Golden Pants caught up behind, gets the Mega, gets out of there, but the flip goes the way of Qadsiah during all of this. Kai finds a kill, but they have to get the touch. Leap on. It's Golden Pants who gets the touch. He boops him out of Sanctuary. They don't find the kill. It's Aid who finds the kill first. Wamone coming back. Flux onto the backline here. The supports from 1, 2, 3, 4 are dead, but Flux cancels Golden Pants. Wamone is back. He's found 1 kill, but he's the last man standing. It's 1 versus 4. Wait, Kai's with him as well. Wamone's hit the pulse one, but he also needs to get the touch. He can't do it all, and Qadsiah close out an incredibly close Antarctic Peninsula.
Ooh, dogfight. Ooh. So what do you think? Schnitty plus fridge pizza?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so.
Fuck. $42 and 6 for Kai. Fuck. Has anyone considered it might be his year? I think it might be.
Hearing this for the first time.
I think I just invented that. 13 and 11 for Gala. He did get 21k healing though, I think, so he might be alright. Alright, I really need a drink.
Kiri.
You're in charge.
Qadsiah, thank you for the gift sub to Golden Piss.
You're getting closer.
Warming. Unter, fridge pieces sounds good. Also, Unter, why do I have heartburn? At what point did I ask why I have heartburn? I don't think I've ever questioned it. I think I understand that the source of my heartburn is dietary irresponsibility. I'm trying close to 100 gifted subs to random people. Dang. You've been climbing that mountain for a while now, Qadsiah. Just a couple of fours and moderators, lucky enough to have those emotes. I mean, who's the guy that can't stop thinking about me kissing men? What's his name? Accursed vagabond, like that. They are deeply concerned. This guy might need a sub, to be honest. Crazy the years Kai spent with Kev. He kind of washes up, then leaves Kev, and boom, he's back to popping. That is just total nonsense, Sylvie. That is just total nonsense. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4 is currently like losing to a fourth place team. Like when Kai and Kev were together, were they ever not like? Was the Ultimates not like a top 3 team in EMEA in their first stage? And then like in the next stage, they like got a Korean player and got like mega boomed. And it was like the bummiest backline ever. And they still weren't like 1, 2, 3, 4 is like last place. What do you mean? Stop the cap, bro. Ohio. Prim. Was Kev the issue or is Ramon just that much better? Twilight Sky. Hey Prim. 1, 2, 3, 4 is first place in your heart? Are you British or something? Like what's your excuse? Like I can totally see why Xavi gets around it, because 1, 2, 3, 4 is just the Team GB fucking roster. But tell us he is first place in your heart. Just tell us you have Jesper's swag on it. British citizenship represent. Colonists. They have iCav and Texol. Is Cause good of Sim? He died 6 times on Tracer. He looked good on Sim. Good to know, Konnichiwa.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ooh. Shut up, Yak. Other points in?
They're just not doing that Costream button today, are they?
Is this, oh yeah, I had a look earlier. Is it still? It's not a bit of a stays quiet.
Did you message from that shit?
What's her name? Hala?
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 Yeah.
I think, do they respond?
They didn't reply.
Oh, that's what.
Did I message them?
Yeah, I'll tag him in the channel.
I'm a friend. Tag him?
Or do you want me to tag him?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to come off like a dickhead running it twice, you know.
What's it just called? The Costream button?
Yeah, Costream button isn't enabled.
Switch.
Chatting.
16 points for Kai. Fuck, I knew I should have got Kai. Fuck.
Say 16.
Cause got minus 0.5. Fuck's sake, Cause.
Pause. High window. If I had a penny for every time AMDP was benched for a main tank. I mean, we're 2 maps in and we, you know, this first map with ball open, second map now they can protect again, so I feel like it makes sense to play GP. But
I think
I think
there's an element of UB theory to it, you know, where you kind of just, if you just keep putting them in, they'll ban it on one map, but then they can't.
I think the problem is that, like, the state of the current meta, and I don't know if it's right to say that you're throwing, but I feel like you're making it really hard for yourself if you have to protect tank. I feel like if you want to play ball, like, banning a tank is, like, never what you'd actually need to do to enable yourself, you know? You want to ban, like, Cass and Mizuki and stuff like that. And because they keep protecting tank to make him playable, then Qadsiah get to play, like, a bunch of solutions. Maybe that's not true, like, looking at the matchup right here, and maybe D.Va's the most impactful ban you can have for this map, but I think, like, on map 1, I don't know how true that is.
I think it is like a damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? Because when ball's banned, and we'd be saying the same thing of like,
yeah,
you know, I guess we just have to tank this at a certain point type thing, you know?
Yeah. Drops tomorrow? For Japan tomorrow. This drops on right now, but yeah. This is the last, you know, for EMEA, it's just this weekend, and then next weekend. But Japan. Carry on.
People asking, Cause is like just a Saudi League player, flex CPS, probably a lot of sim, a lot of, I guess, like, people always called him like little UB, or like similar type of hero pool to that. Played a decent amount of Tracer as well, that's what people say. Looked really fine, obviously, in their first game. He's on Torp this time as well, as Qadsiah really going for just a Cat Bastion, and then everyone else is a bunker at the choke.
Yeah, a little bit of rolling on through for Golden Pants. He's trying to set up behind, trying to enable his Cat Bastion fight a little bit. You can see he spots the Cat Bass, and he's going to try and run down the Kiri instead. Kai in the air is going to get absolutely decimated, though, and Aid has just killed both DPS for the side of 1, 2, 3, 4. So things are looking a little bit dire for them here, as they can't really seem to get anything going. Need another coffee.
Struggling now to break for choke, really. This part of the map is going to be the best part of the map for Sigma, I think, really. Able to control this area, shoot both chokes at the same time. Hard to break through without an ult, but now 1, 2, 3, 4, they have a few ults to work with. Coming up close to 5. Going to poke out the turret first. Bastion battle in the sky. Kai's so low, he has to drop that one, and Aid's just king of the skies right now. They're in complete control of this one, and yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, they're just not going to be able to get anything going.
Nothing going at the moment, and I mean, they've burned 2.5 minutes already. Golden Pants going, like, get over the wall, get over the wall. Wait, how long is Cause playing Torb? I just noticed the entire defense. Slam comes out, Cause is in the sky, boop into him, fucking hell, Golden Pants, he can't finish the kill. My kingdom for a bit of help for poor old GP. It's the year of Rakayak. Aid is so low. Flux in main, big damage out onto Kai, he's down on the ground, he's dead. Vest with the rock, he rocks Canaille. Catnap for Crispy. Oh, what a good roll.
Oh, Golden Pants has got a kill in the back. It's now 4v4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A bit battered and bruised. GP's still low behind. Cause trying to help deal with that one. He's getting hit from the other side. Full sticks onto him as well. Cause needs all the pocket in the world, but he's able to keep himself alive. But now Qadsiah, they're having to back up to the next choke point.
Backing it all the way up right now. Gala. Tell me what you got, son. Hitsu across main for Canaille. Slam into the back. Cause is very low. Form is out inside of the cat now. Go on, Kai, get him.
Got him.
He lived. Oh, no, he didn't live. Socks. A bit of a suicide mission there, trying to drag the Bastion out. But with 10 seconds left on the clock, really, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is their last shot. Mine's come out in the open, but it's not very high. It's not very widespread. Vess is stuck. Vess is... He avoids the slam. Suzu helps him out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pushing the card here. Aid is 95 on his bombs. Vess hits the rock. No, he doesn't. Vess is dead, actually, to Crispy up above.
What?
Mine's inside. Gala, Vamos! Fucking hell.
I'll save you, he says, as everyone in the room dies. It's going to be a first point for 1, 2, 3, 4. Was a hard-fought one. Needed every last bit of that. Vest making the swap onto Malga now, which will be a very pretty favourable matchup into the Bastion in the sky, but also especially into the ball, can put big damage out now. So if he ever gets caught by anything here on the Wrecking Ball Golden Pants, very vulnerable, high chance of actually getting punished and not being able to live. Cart will keep moving though, and with the cart control from the Tracer, who touches the point for Qadsiah?
We'll figure it out. Forget about it. Alright, Vestola up top, trying to soften up Golden Pants. Actually, it really pissing me off, and instead of saying forget about it or I'm walking here, I just have to hear you crack open another can of poison. Vestola now, gonna get ready to pin into the back. You should try pizza and, you know, maybe a schnitzel as well if you want to treat your body like a temple, Xavier.
I had a pizza and a salad earlier.
Fuck, salad to counter the pizza? That's good looks.
I had the salad first. That's what the nutritionists say. And then they say, make sure you drink 10 more cans of Pepsi Max and have a pizza after it. Big fly through from Aid here as he drops it. They're going to cancel that one. Go on, Crispy. Throw him off the map. See you later. Any catchers? No catchers. Can't have the other way from Zox. Who has Zox got? He's also got a Bastion. Bad time to be a Bastion. Meanwhile, Qadsiah actually managed to stop the payload during all of this. It's just going to be a big old scrap of a point. Zox will die, but Vestal's come to help. He's scared away everyone. And that's going to be not too much progress, actually, because no cart control during that.
Costream's on.
Oh, yeah.
We made it. Alright, salad to counter the pizza. It's simple stuff.
It's just counter swapping, you know.
It's just basic nutrition. Alright, Aid going for a form timing. GP rolling around through it. He is going to hit a slam. He's very low, but Kai will take down Cause. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, get him, Kai! No, that's not your year. Down goes Cause, but the Cat Bass is still alive for Qadsiah. There's a cage just around the corner for Vestola. You can counter the cage pretty easily with Bass Bombs and Minefield, though. There are options here. Bass Bombs come out early, actually. The high ground engagement from 8 is good. And what a, yeah, there's a real waste of the Minefield there, honestly. Kai using it in a state of, mild panic. Pin comes out from Vestola. Suzu as well. Cage as well. Fucking hell, he's getting his ankle snapped. GP has been eviscerated inside of that cage, though. And 1, 2, 3, 4 now. They're playing the stall game. Desperate. Ping pong on. Pulse comes out. Dead for it. 8 doesn't even die. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, bros.
Yeah, get stuck just before the end of second there. Feel like a couple of those ults you look at for the artillery and the mines might have been better served to more directly counter the cage in that scenario. Though Qadsiah also had a lot of ults to throw at point, make it difficult to touch, etc, etc.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, thank you, Wolfobus, for the tier 1. Thank you for 28 months.
I like that scoreline from GP, though.
He might actually... Did anyone take a GP Gambit for week 1? I guess they only had one game, right? But might be an insane budget pick.
Not much of a Gambit, to be honest. How much did it cost?
Like 17.5 or something?
Nah, it's just a cost of like half of every player in NA, to be honest. Probably a North American equivalent that's better off. Because like they have 2.
He's spinning this narrative again. Just clear bias in these pricings. It's fucking.
Oh god. Like a Mikey sighting. What? I haven't been shocked in a while. I miss when people used to write shocked.
Maybe nothing shocking's happened.
I think something shocking's happened.
Does Qadsiah have a coach? Yeah, Goomba's looking after them for now.
See you later, Bimbo Sale. Better swap to a shield tank. His team is dying. Mama Hamper.
That's a good one.
I hope you never change.
It's just a really old school vintage one to throw in there. Yeah.
They're funny. They're good value. I need to change my socks. These socks are too thin. My feet are cold. Maybe I'm dying.
Did you say you need to change Zox?
Zox can stay, but wait. I was going to call Socks all season long, and I haven't done it once this game. Let me fix this. Alright, Golden Pants dead in spawn to Socks as 1, 2, 3, 4. They have already lost the first fight. Qadsiah now, they can 3-cart for quite some time. Go a little bit of poke as 1, 2, 3, 4 have to scramble back in. You can see though, Cause is going to insta-contest that right-hand side. Snatch up a mini health pack. Mini Yubi. Kai's killed 8 in the sky. What are you doing, Socks? Terrible piloting.
Well, that's why you never want a pair of socks to be your pilot. It's going to be a chance to stabilise now for 1, 2, 3, 4. First time, Philip. Now it's going to be a retake again for Qadsiah. They're coming through underneath. There's a Bastion above them, a ball behind them. Cause has got eyes on a couple of these. There's a Kiriko in front of them as well. They're surrounded, by God. Now GP comes in trying to interrupt this ball Bastion battle in the sky. Cause is awfully low, or sorry, Aid's low. Gala's going to die actually during all of this, and Kanail's taken down Aid. Separation of the Cat Bastion. They dive on Kanail. Cause trades one back. Wimona will equalise that one. Bombs inside. Kai donks Cause on the head. And now it's just the Malga left, and they should be able to get this kill as well. Vesta's on the run. Don't know if he can make it out though.
Not sure if he can escape the clutches of the red team. Or mine. He can just hold inside now. We've got 2 minutes burned off the clock, so really not too bad for 1, 2, 3, 4. Year of Rakai maybe starting to power scale a little bit. Socks taking his Bastion up towards the clock tower. But GP just keeps on going for these high ground engages, just making things awkward for Aid in the sky. Also for Gala, in big trouble. You can see he's about half HP. I think Mr. Pants is on him. Crispy is going to drop the shoulder, just narrowly escapes. Aid, he's going to pop the bombs, but this is a terrible fight for Qadsiah right now. Catnap, Cage, both come out. They've both been invested, but it's not going to be enough, is it now? Really aggressive overinvestment there from Qadsiah. That's 3 ultimates, Bombs, Cage, and Catnap. They're swapping comp and spawn. GP can't quite finish off Socks, but that's a huge swing to the ult economy.
Yeah, 1 minute 20 seconds, not a lot of time, and now have to push into a minefield, a catnap. Only got the Kitsune Rush, but the minefield, a catnap, both pretty good ults for making it difficult to use. This Kitsune Rush will get full value out of it. Even though on paper, Qadsiah getting that Malga, getting that Kiriko on the Kitsune Rush, great ability to force the objective and take the fight. They're coming in right hand side. Course just goes for the pulse bomb. Minefield up behind now as well. Gala has to Suzu, but he doesn't get away on delay. Now Vesta's going to keep the fight going on point, trying to come through. Minefield though has caused some big problems. They go for a stomp. It's a 1-for-1 trade out of that stomp, which means still player advantage for 1, 2, 3, 4. Boops around onto Vest. He runs for the Mega, but Crispy's on him, and that's going to be another repelled attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 1 fight away from a full hold.
1 fight away from actually turning it back around. 1-1 scoreline, and Qadsiah really struggling on this offense. It seemed like they had a good chance at their ult swing, but God, investing when Aid was dropped down to the ground has cost them so heavily. 3 ultimates in that fight, and suddenly it's Cause getting spawn camped by Wimone, running him down. Gala tapping at the back of the head to save him there. Kai's had to use the bombs, but GP finishes the kill. Year of Rakai. Gala, he's Vermost again. He's TP'd in main. Catnap comes out. It's a huge stun. Massive one for Crispy. Kanail, Wimone, they find a killer piece. Counter Catnap from Zox. Not going to make a damn difference. You're done for, Qadsiah. 1-1 scoreline. Year of Rakai. Golden Pants is the best ball in the world. He's right up there with Jumpin'. We're going the distance.
1-1. Going all the way.
Can I make my input volume higher? I don't think I need to.
13-1 for Crispy, 11-3 for Kanail. GP with a 23-2. Fuck. Ball ban? Yeah, might be on the cards if you're Qadsiah. I was watching. I watched the 1, 2, 3, 4 game back as well. Not the 1, 2, 3, 4. The DSG. Liquid one. Thought Kiwi actually.
Liquid look?
Yeah, I mean, Liquid didn't look like great. I thought Kiwi actually had like a few nice moments. Like every chain seemed to connect, you know.
It's pretty chainy. There was that one fight where he used his ult like 2v5 there. That was pretty fucking rubbish on
Oasis. Yeah, it died on that Numbani, I think, or maybe it was a penultimate fight. Numbani just sort of died, you know, died to nothing type thing a couple of times on the 3rd point. But I think as far as like debut in OWCS goes, just from a felt alright, you know, yeah.
Yeah, no.
And looks good at the Mizuki, which feels like a relevant thing to be good at right now. What does GP play if ball is banned? Zarya, Orisa are probably his two best. Winston, possible as well, but obviously that's very map dependent and, you know, a tough hero right now.
I reckon I gotta get that kettle boiling.
Oh yeah? Time to put the kettle on.
That next coffee, it's
peak.
I reckon. Oh, God,
do you remember when that next coffee was peak? Ramon starting to feel like a steal. Yeah, if he's playing as Tracer.
My chair's cozy.
It's a coffee for the ages. Yeah. Miss map 1, how close was it? Real close, Green Dustin. Yeah, like, honestly, if that penultimate fight, if they didn't give a flip away on that final one, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 just win that third round and take the first map as well. Obviously, you might have been able to tell a little bit. There is an element of maybe bias in some of this. But I'm just excited. I want him to do well. So I'm rooting for him. Is back as only coach? Yeah. All backbone. You? Bias? Would it be crazy for Alcan to ban Kiri play double flex Sig on a not very ball friendly map? I don't know if they need to ban Kiri necessarily. I think one thing that you can sort of see it from how the bans have gone so far already, but you know, with like this cat ban, this Ana ban, is Qadsiah, it seems, are a little bit worried about the Cat Bastion. Apparently, you know, this obviously it's a comp that 1, 2, 3, 4 play a fair amount. Going on to Nambani now. Yeah, because you'd think, you know, we talked a little bit about Champions Clash, about like maps where Cat Bastion's not good. Like something like a New Junk City feels like it would be a really strong map for Qadsiah. Maybe they know that and they're just, you know, they still have control of the series in terms of pick ban. Is Tread in? He plays for DSG. He might. He'll play later. Tracer ban. I think the Tracer ban's actually a really hard one. I know we've seen Will play Echo, so we'll probably see him do the same here, but I feel with that one, it's going to be... I mean, Vestlava, yeah. But yeah, Vest is in. I feel like without the Tracer, the Bull's life gets a lot harder. So even though it's not a Bull ban, but it handicaps the Ball a little bit. No, I meant AMDP. I'm so dumb. Don't worry, quadriplegic. For a tier 3, you'd be as wrong as you want, and I'll defend you. I'll defend you to the hills. Could he Reaps? Yeah, I think Reaper would be fine. Looks like you might be on the same page as well. Yeah. I think the Echo's okay, but I think the Reaper does more. It's affecting you too. That emote's actually so good for Sunday emote of just, yeah. Can't think, got no brain.
Holy shit.
Alright, Cat Bastion, bit of Reaper. Going to be Cat Bastion on the other side as well. So it's our first look, or maybe not our first look, but Qadsiah now going to be matching up in this time with the Diva for Vest instead of the Sigma. Core's going to be playing the Echo, so in theory, Core's can do a little bit more to interfere with the Bastion battle during all of this. Obviously, we're going to see GP can throw himself at it as well, and Will can always do a little bit of damage from a distance. Now, coming through, oh, GP's made a mess of this one. He gets the health back, he runs away, he's awfully low, he's so slippery though. Now, Kai's going to get involved, runs into the 6 as well, and 1, 2, 3, 4. They actually managed to turn the kill. Course is chasing it. It's a 2-for-1 trade. They've lost a bit of position out of this, sure, but they're able to get back and clear that Diva off as well.
Numbers 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Just works.
5. Cheers. All right. 1 minute off the clock. Qadsiah shut down. Golden Pants living on a sliver of HP. Yep. Whatever you say, spoon liquor. Alright, Wamone TPing high ground now. McCause has already found Kai on the swing. A little bit of a disconnect there between 1, 2, 3, 4's Reaper and their Cat Bastion. Getting a little bit split. Now rolling around on the point, GP trying to stall it out. TP on for Wamone, ready for his ping pong timing. But it is a staggered touch and they might just be giving it.
GP's going to swing around for a while, gets 1 billion shields as his ball's right. He's going to spin around for a little bit now and hit the slam onto Cause on the high ground. Oh, they've given the cap. They've C9'd. It looks good. We would put it in a frag video, but it won't actually stop the point flipping through there. 1, 2, 3, 4 might still win this fight for what it's worth, which won't actually be that much in the end. Going to go through, double boop on everyone, but now GP might just choose to regroup with the team, preserve his life in this scenario. Alcad, they get the first point.
I just does so much, but T9.
I told you, just on ball, mate. Just pure ability to impact and hit stuff.
Actually, no, he's fucking insane. He's actually fucking insane.
like, you know, is Jumbin a more complete player, a better in-game leader, better decision? Absolutely, but the guy can do fucking stuff on ball, you know.
No, you've seriously been trying to convince me that he's better with all of those intangibles and Jumbin as well. But like, whatever. Just say it for the stream.
Why are these NA players so overpriced?
The CX glaze is insane. That's what I'm saying, bro. Jim talking about how he's the best in-game leader he's ever heard. How he's like Ruby and Jumbin fused. It's outrageous the shit that he says. 3 for Qadsiah, by the way. GP's going to get 2 off the map. Oh, God.
I'm underselling him. I need to ramp it up, if anything. Alright, it's now going to be a tough retake here. Mavauga swap for Vessler as well, which means the point and objective control is going to be pretty hefty for Qadsiah in all of this. Wamone's gone on to the Mei, but now against the Mauga, it's going to be a little bit tricky for the Mei as well. GP will get the first touch through here. Boot back. Everyone for now taking a bit of attention. Kaya's actually rotated behind here with Crispy. Going to take that Bastion battle in the sky. Tries to D-peek for Mauga. Going to be equal stalemate between the Bastions in the sky. The more point pressure that comes through, the harder it is for the ball comp, though, as GP's going to spend more time attached to that point, where a Mauga will be a more suitable hero for such a thing.
Oh, GP. God-given right to have 700 overshields after rolling through the cart once. Wamone tapping on the Mei. He goes for the ice block. Slam is out for GP. Bombs are coming through for Aid. Canale on the run towards the cart. The blizzard is out. Aid has escaped around the corner. Causes about half HP, but GP, he needs to get involved. Wamone has to wall himself off just to play life. Slam comes through. It's a 0. There's nothing there. Golden Pants now. He has the minefield. Maybe he can get up in the air. He's just waiting around the corner right now, waiting out for Wamone, but GP is not going to use the ult. It's already 3v5. Qadsiah, 4 minutes for 3rd point.
These are the bits where you really see where a hero that can just force the objective, happy to stand there, like the Ram, the Malgo, for into this category, really excel on these payload control maps. You can see Wamone keep playing this game of musical heroes now, trying to get a good hero into whatever the enemy tank is playing, onto the Reaper now. And Qadsiah, they've actually positioned early. There's a minefield on point. Gala's going to Suzu away from that one. Bit of separation for Qadsiah, but doesn't look like 1, 2, 3, 4 can actually catch them. So it might just be avoid the minefield for free here.
Oh, GP now rolling on through. Gala goes down. So does Aid. Splash, splash. GP booping again. The wheel is unbelievable. But we're going to need to stack so many of these fights in order to hold here on 3rd. Vestola with a cage turn. It's such a slam dunk, especially if you can't get a counter bomb, counter spin, counter minefield going. Something to break that cage wide open. Aid in the air, though. Early engagement. This is so good from 1, 2, 3, 4. Completely shifting up the tempo of their fights, catching them off guard. And this is a freebie. No ultimates required. Money in the bank. Time off the clock.
Time off the clock. You see him continuing to hold close as well. Awkward area for Qadsiah to cross. Allows for Cat Bastion from 1, 2, 3, 4 to take fights in pretty good areas as well. And this time Qadsiah are taking a bit more time and diligence to make sure they clear everything out. You can see Crispy and Kai. They've backed up as a result. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially changing the hit location. Going to be a swing round. Form timing committed first from Aid. So now chance to commit this one back. Wamone's underneath. They're going to run into that one. Ball comes through. Copy Bastion from Cause on this against the Kitsune Rush. Lands on it. They're focusing down the Bastion. Kai pops the ult to live. Bomb's going to land inside this cage as well, but Golden Pants is trapped. Catnap comes through as well, looking to drag someone off the map. Slings them off near Zoc, sends Kai off, deals with the Reaper as well. And Qadsiah convert the cage fight.
Qadsiah can convert the cage fight. Hang on, I need to do something in 7TV. You're in charge.
Okay, I'm in charge. Qadsiah, they only have the Kitsune Rush on the horizon after that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be Blossom and Mines and a Catnap to try and interfere with that. Initial slam comes through as they try and respond to that. You can see Zox keeping an eagle eye on that one. They turn onto Kanale now. Has been forced away. Gala's going to drop this Kitsune Rush, but 8's going to get run over. Blossom over top. Wimone gets 2. Kai will finish a bunch of those as well. Trade onto Kai now, but player advantage for 1, 2, 3, 4. They should be able to turn around and deal with this Malga. That will be another hold, and if they want as an option to go to spawn, GP's already there trying to get a late kill onto Cause, which he will get and get back, no problem. More time?
All good. Nah, all done. Cheers. Alright, now it's time. Sorry, one of my chatters, Peter Sugartop, got caught replying to Mama Hamter, and
you had to go save him, drag him away. He's not worth it. He's not worth it.
I added an alias for the primes don't count, which is Walter White screaming in the car at Jesse when he's about to get kidnapped or something. I've aliased it as Mama Hamter. So they're stolen now. Group under the air for aid. Kai's taken course. Gala's in big trouble. Gala's going to go down as well. It's the year of Rakai right now. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Qadsiah now. This is outrageous. They've held for so long. They've mind-controlled Vess into getting onto Diva, and, well, they've got everything they need to hold third now.
Yeah, 30 seconds left. Yeah, real tough touch in all of this, and what was a pretty disastrous first and second point for 1, 2, 3, 4 has really been recovered now on the third. Going to be a minefield of Catnap to throw into this final one. Qadsiah, they don't have a Kitsune Rush, they don't to fight on point. Really awkward for him in this situation. They have no choice but to take the fight. Limited kite opportunities as well. Stomp comes through onto this one now. Minefield into the back, slam through here onto Vess. They get out of it for now. Catnap, drag him into the mines, I think is the play. Going through, but Vess, he manages to survive all of that. He's throwing into a roll. Eventually the artillery will take him down. Player advantage for 1, 2, 3, 4. Crispy takes care of another one. And the stop will be made here on third point.
Guard stops on third here. 4-minute hold. 4 for 1, 2, 3, 4. Unbelievable.
It's really tough when you have to say
brutal.
A sentence with a number in it while talking about 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm calling Team GB. Can I get a wide speed from you, Costream? A little like repeat of some sentiment followed by a wide speed. Like that's all I ask of you, really. Thank you. Thank you. Suddenly,
all right, 19 and 1 for GP.
The wind. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are right back in this series. It looked like they were doomed. It looked like they were staring down a 0-2 scoreline. It was a full hold right up until the final fight for Qadsiah on Dorado, but the winds of change have blown, and now it's British jumping. Are you confused by the map and bans? Like, why would you go to Knock King's Row or something?
Yeah, I'm a little surprised they didn't just pick like a King's Row or New Junk City and these type of maps where you can make it hard. But I don't know if they've got like a bigger picture of what modes they want to leave out.
What's the big picture? Just like, you know, leave all of the modes
leave Flashpoint and push till later. Like it's push, like what? I think push is really hard.
To win?
Yeah, as bull. Yeah, I think really hard.
Yeah, I mean, New Junk City is also really hard.
Yeah. Oh, little hook. Vess is pulled in. Suzu Garner's in so much trouble. Matrix there. Can they get Garner out of this one? He's still running. He's going to get hooked in again, but Matrix is good. Qadsiah have got away with that one. And 1, 2, 3, 4 will go to swap and spawn.
Fucking unbelievable, dude.
2 hooks, no kills. I know, right?
Just no teammates for GP. Genuinely, one-man army. He's just got no mates, unfortunately. GP now rolling in the back. Crosshair of the gods. Rolling on through. Takes high ground. Spies causes turret once again. Just a little scouting run. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment. Rolling in the back now. Closes the gap on cause. 1 boop. Stationary. Oh, a little dicey. He'll be fine.
He's going to be full health and maybe even 1,000 health in no time at all. Oh,
he's dead.
He's dead. Yeah, well, he's going to be full health in no time at all when he respawns. Going to be an easy first fight for Qadsiah there. Not really strained in either direction. They're pushing for a few like kills on the side here too. But the wall should get the rest of them out. And 1, 2, 3, 4 are going to have to try again.
Try again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try as you might. Course the turret's been poked out pre-fight again. Now, Golden Pants, he knows the lay of the land. He knows where Qadsiah are holding on. He's going to roll on through main. I think he's setting up through the back. It looked like he was tapping point for a second there. Wamone starts taking a position up on the high ground, trying to poke away at Cause. Here goes GP rolling through, trying to boop the Torby off high ground. TP into the back for Gala, down to the Mega actually. So Gala and Vesa off-angling through main, but a tick has been secured. Strafing run through the air right now as Kai will get taken by that one. Suzu splashed down onto God only knows what for Gala, but 4v5 situation. A bit difficult here for Team GB.
Wamone in big trouble on the coast. He's going to get finished off by that one. They try and trade something out of the slam, but not able to catch anyone. They're forced back again. It starts to feel a little bit like Dorado, right? Like, just the attack significantly harder than the defense in these situations for them. They have a Blizzard for this next fight, but no great Blizzard targets, really. Maybe the Torb in some of these situations if Wamone can get close enough. Kitsune Rush, though, Minefield, these are ones they can use a bit more consistently just to try and open up the map a little bit. Another drive-by from GP, but Aid's taking care of the Bastion in the sky. GP's going to come trying and get involved as well, but it's a hard fight. Maywall up top, and 1, 2, 3, 4. It's another reset.
Oh no. Don't tell me that the 3rd point hold was illusory and that we are going to be instead held on first point. A little turn of the tables from what we witnessed on Dorado now. Great ults for Qadsiah. I say literally have all of them. Minefield across the point here. The Golden Pants trying to force a response out of Qadsiah, but hang about. TP from Gala. He's going to drop the Kitsune Rush in response. He tells everybody to get moving. Underlay, if you will. A freeze out onto the point. Suzu is instant from Gala. Wamone, that's going to get nothing. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3 ultimates for this fight.
As for big swing, wasn't it? It felt like for Kitsune Rush especially, for Minefield, for Blizzard. Now 45 seconds and only a catnap and the Bastion bombs to work with. Tough fight. They need to find a way to win this battle in the sky, but without a Diva, they just don't have the same amount of, well, Matrix damage, anything like that. So now 1, 2, 3, 4. One more attempt. GP's going to come through in this wide side initially. Bit of damage onto Gala. Will get topped up by Zox as 1, 2, 3, 4. They look for their opening. Cat and Bastion coming from main, it looks like this time for Crispy and Kai.
Zox, Cat now available. Flame comes out early onto Zox. Is he going to get pocketed here? Golden Pants is so low, but he has slipped away onto the Mega Health Pack. Form comes out as well for Aid, but no kills. Alcad just holding on, resting on their laurels for a little while. Cause is dead first.
They're going to kill the Bastion instead.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pushing into main, trying to kill the Bass. But the point touch, that's 2 ticks conceded. Bombs on the point here, but they're not killing anyone with that. They force the ice block. Form now for Aid, but they're not targeting the May. Catnap onto the Bass up top. Canale's dead.
Size for it.
Oh, slam on top. Zox, he dies. It's a 1-for-1. How many players are left for
so
Qadsiah?
low. It's just Alcad have like 4 people. It's like a 2v4. It's going to be a full hold, and Qadsiah are going to regain the lead in the series.
Brutal. Mercy Blaster with a monkey smoking a pipe. I'll buy it.
Mercy Blaster?
I'll buy it. Yeah. Alright. Nitty's here.
Yeah, I didn't really feel like any of the ults got value. Oh, sure can.
Thank you.
Why is Kai into my fantasy? Surely Kai's still delivering on points. What was that? Have we seen scoreboard yet? Or am I crazy? I don't want to desync if I don't have to. Another 9 points from GP. Shit. Did you say? What did you say? 35 people had GP. Just said is the problem. Yeah, I imagine there's probably very few players, maybe except for GP. Who scored 2 great there. But most of the 1, 2, 3, 4 players should fall into budget picks, right? So it's a little bit any points are good points. Yeah, you got a new favourite team, Ritzy? 38 on Kai right now. Kai 38. Fuck off. Is it all in, or are we part way? Let me just copper refresh. Oh, we're part way. We're part way. You guys are like reacting live to it. Wait, am I on the right one? I think that's wrong. Okay, I'll wait till they say they're done. I'll wait till they say they're done. Well, they're changing it all. Yeah, I'll wait till they say they're done. I'm feeling even worse about my chronic 1-pointer. Don't worry, don't worry. He's gonna get it back. Who do they play again tonight? I think do all the American teams play tonight? The Cafe. Yeah, they should get you some points now, right? They'll get you some points. Where are we going now? Rudasapi, Hog Ban, Tank Protect. Oh, are we gonna try? Oh, are we gonna try and play ball here? Ooh. Thanks, Lemon. Flowers all round. Flowers for everyone. Flower from Ritzy, quadriplegic. Everyone's getting a flower. Alright, Reaper Ban on the other side. So, Rudasapi, normally known as the Cat Bastion map. The biggest worry, though, is just... I just don't like ball on push. I think it's a tough map for it. Good map for Cat Bastion, tough map for this one. Isn't this a troll of the draft? What do you mean? I mean, they could be taken to New Junk City, right? But you could also just put AMDP in. Say, fuck it. If we get to map 5, we can bring in AMDP to close it and just take, like, Ram Mirror or something. Sig Mirror. I don't know if I've ever seen AMDP play Sig, but maybe. Yeah, they keep giving it up. So it feels like there's actually... Second bans feel... I don't want to say more prevalent, but... but like way more common than they used to be. Is Tammy still on 1, 2, 3, 4? No, it's Golden Pants and AMDP now. So looks like Cat Bastion again. GP will play ball. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 will be happy. Or the team's the wrong way around. 1, 2, 3, 4 will keep playing their ball. Bastion will be a trace in this time. So I think one of the problems that ball fundamentally has, or any type of ball comp has on these push maps, is somebody has to control the robot. Whole team trade and fix. If somebody has control of a robot, and actually what you want your ball to do most of the time is not be controlling the robot, but harassing the backline and doing all of this. And it's a little bit easier on other maps. You can see initially, he's going to go for a little bit of a sky shot, a roll through, try and knock someone out there too. Little boop onto the backline here, forces Gala away for now. Vess just playing a sight to hunt down the backline as well, but ball's behind him. GP can't separate anyone, has another little swing out. Looking for this, boot through onto course, and Kaneo will hit him on the other side. It's just crazy. I know I'm going to glaze again, but it's just crazy how many of these kills are set up by him. Suzu into the sky, everyone's on the rooftops. GP will slam the Diva as they land. Now another boop onto Gala, he's low HP, separates for Bastion too. Getting divided, but not conquered Qadsiah as they're able to regroup. Another separation onto Gala, TP's been forced again. The car is moving slowly into Qadsiah's direction right now, but Aid's been a little bit separated. Zox dives in to try and help him here. They've actually killed Kaneo as they dive into this one, and room is safe right now for Qadsiah. They've got control of the robot still. They're just trying to play all grouped up in this, away from the boops, away from the harassment. And for now, looks like Qadsiah, they're stable, they're moving forward.
Numbers?
33, 32.
I just worked.
31.
All right. Cat Bass, the Cat Bass. Still that ball band's open, right? Like, fuck me. Oh, they Hog Protect, of course. So yeah, map 5 has to be it. Aid now. What if they put AMDB in from up 5?
That's what we were saying the same thing of like, fuck it. You pick New Junk City, Unter is in. Deal with it.
Gala's dead. Just works though. Just works. Now I push further forward for Qadsiah. Kai's taken down Aid. Wow. So this push has not gone fruit at all. Oh my god, nearly hits the bounce shot.
Zox is still alive there, little pair.
Yeah, Sox is dead now, so.
Well, that's not going to be the craziest stagger because he can get himself on robot, but later death for them. They do deny the checkpoint, the most important thing for 1, 2, 3, 4. And now they're going to be setting up at the choke. Moving it round and looking to set up, take a fight on this next corner. 5 ults nearly coming up for 1, 2, 3, 4 in this situation. As you can see, GP is currently playing on top of this rooftop, trying to get eyes on his Cat Bastion. Goes for a super early slam actually onto Gala. Don't know if he forces anything out, but a little drive by. Course has found a pulse bomb onto Ramon though, which means this robot's going to stop. Qadsiah will leap out. Kitsune Rush comes through from Kaneo to push it in. Catnap over the top. Double stun onto the backline. That means Kai's going to die. Kaneo's going to die. It's a huge catnap from Zox, and it shuts down this Kitsune Rush immediately.
I'm being told again that it's the year of Rakai as Aid finds 2 in the crush. Why does it say copy video URL at the top? What are we doing here? Alright. Technical difficulties. Crispy will fall late. 1, 2, 3, 4. Losing meters once again. This should be the checkpoint. Hi, Dwippy. I'm awake and alive and not dead at all. It's not synced. Sync? Did it buffer when I stood up? Slam comes out. What are your numbers, Xavier?
42,
50,
41.
Oh, what the fuck? 42,
What?
43, 42. I must have buffered 41, 40, 39, 38, 37.
Just works.
36. Just works, and Canales found best dollar as well. So Qadsiah, they didn't even get the checkpoint in the end. That's the beauty of going up against Golden Pants. The guy can contest. He's everywhere all at once, except for that one C9. But let's not worry too much about that. It's water under the bridge. Golden Pants flying through main now. He's going to scout out the enemy team's rotation. He spots the Tracer going right side as well, and he gets ready for the next turn.
Kitsune Rush advantage for Gala, but still 30% before it comes online. Vessel's got himself on point as everyone tries to get in the sky to win that Bastion battle. Ult is forced out from Aid. He drops the bombs on the point and causes trying to steal the payload away. Ramon's there to match him now, but Ramon needs help. He's getting ganged up on GP with a drive-through, but doesn't actually stop it. Now the robot is moving back over to their side of the map. Golden Pants comes to contest it once. Of course, he has the pulse bomb, but he's moving so damn fast. They're going to try and fight the Bastion in the sky as well. Form coming through. Kitsune Rush the other way. Catnap comes out there, I think that was, but doesn't seem to find anything. Now causing an old spot of bother. Crispy goes for one, tries to drive the Bastion in, but also blank on that. And that's going to be Qadsiah again, trying to steal the payload away, but Cause doesn't get away.
Oh no, Cause doesn't get away. Now it's just Sox and Vestola left standing, or flying, I suppose. But that's even going to be Sox going down. It's a full wipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right back into it now. Lemon all over my fingers. I just squeezed it all over the schnitzel. It's actually warm this time. This might actually taste good if I'm lucky.
Maybe even a bit crispy. Imagine that. A good roll.
Holy multitask, impressed.
He's casting. He's putting lemon on his schnitzel. He's
Lemon says I didn't consent. Listen, if that lemon is getting to a point where I can cut it up into little pieces, I think its consent is out of the question. Ramona's going to take down Zox. Cause is gone as well. That's 2. Make that 3. And it is, well, it's looking like the year of the Kai.
I mean, people have been saying this all year, so they're starting to get some truth to it as well. Pulse Bomb opens it up. That'll be checkpoint, and now a chance to gain a few more meters. Qadsiah coming back with DPS ults and a Diva Bomb, but not the greatest, not the most impactful ults in this situation compared to maybe a Minefield, more consistent at forcing the objective or causing a bit of separation. He's on left-hand side right now, but he's going to go through main, looking for this backline. He's got Gala in his sights, going to force a Suzu out, going to force a TP as well. Gala, watch out for those mines! He TP's away, he's 1 HP. Gala is going to kill Ramon actually after the TP. Go on, Gala. Golden Pants will find a late trade. Kai's won the battle in the sky, though. Vessler's trying to respond, trade back, but Kai's got the pocket. Now he can start swinging. He's about to have a form timing in 1 second, which means Vessler needs to be real careful with where he commits to. Kai, though, he's turning on that Diva now. Matrix out from Vessler. Drop in as well. They're all over him. Vess in big trouble. Has to drop the bomb. Golden Pants is back now as well. Give me some numbers.
45, 44.
Oh, wait, I'm behind.
43.
46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40.
Just works,
39.
baby. All right.
All right.
Suzu's out early. Gala dead in the water as GP flying up. Slam comes down all over Aid, and Aid appears to have given up.
Exactly.
Let's see if we can slice a piece of schnitzel while we talk about this. Golden Pants rolling over to the card here. He is going to kill Vestola, and it is starting to be a seriously strong situation for 1, 2, 3, 4. Qadsiah, they've made the emergency swap. Cassidy, they need to counter out the ball.
He couldn't resist it any longer. He had to put it in his mouth. Many such cases now as 1, 2, 3, 4 trying to extend their lead. Cause into the backline. He's forced for Suzu out. Kaneo might have to TP soon or just die. Also an option. Minefield on the high ground. Pulse bomb out as well. Ramon will connect for that. Vestler's going to lose his mech to the bombs. Oh my god, it's an absolute slaughter. It's a bloodbath here. Cause might have got the opening pick, but the rest of his team is dead. Down he goes. Will, he has Cause for breakfast, and it's a huge lead for 1, 2, 3, 4 now. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, no, genuinely such an agreeable sentiment. I had to stop, ponder, and then really gutturally agree. Golden Pants rolling on through main now. Cause has the pulse, but he can't find himself a target when they're all in the sky. Golden Pants going to stop down on the ground. He still has Z, so he's not going to get pulsed on that one. The year of GP. Oh, Max, swallow your food before you cast. You're going to spit it all over your desk if you don't do that. Cause no recall.
Oh, for the team, thanks, Kaneo.
Catch.
Get down, Mr. President.
Kaneo there. Thank you for that. Thank you for that big frog ponder, Ricardo. I appreciate that. Hey, Chrissy. Happy June.
Oh, another good fight coming through. There's been a few trades. It's a bit scrappy. Cause is still on point, but he's surely dying. Run over by Golden Pants. Front foot once more for 1, 2, 3, 4. And Qadsiah, they're now going to try the Malga as the answer to this. I thought push was going to be one of the more difficult ones, but 1, 2, 3, 4 have managed it well so far. The Malga's going to be a new challenge for them to try and solve on this particular map, but they've got the artillery. They've nearly got another catnap. And Bess, he's more control of a robot here, but they've got to be careful about this battle in the sky. GP just buying so much time, just annoying to deal with.
Oh, we fall, bro. We got that.
Now, coming around the corner, Kai taking the battle in the sky. Will be a stalemate between the Bastions. Can't land the Stomp timing. Golden Pants about to have a minefield as well. He's awfully low, though. He needs help. He needs pocket out of here, but Cause finds for crucial kill. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they going to kite or are they going to play for trades? They're going to try to make their way out. Suzu's been forced from Kaneo. He will just die on the point. Crispy finds a trade, looking for another one here. Down he goes. Ramon behind as well, seeing if he can find a late one. But he might just keep his position behind now. It's only a cat respawning, so hard to spawn camp a cat most of the time. He can quite literally fly. Will's going to have a little look and go, yeah, that guy's in the bloody sky. Can't do out about that. Now Qadsiah swinging round the corner, trying to gain the checkpoint still, remember. 40 seconds left.
Cozy are you, Bunnykins? Thanks for the flower.
Stick.
Ramon Pulse comes out. Instant Bass Bombs in response. Huge stick. Now Golden Pants getting absolutely minced on the point. He's got his bubble going. Kai takes down Aid. Cage comes out. GP's traded. But there's such a huge lead right now for 1, 2, 3, 4. Any trade is a good trade. Maybe the checkpoint is going to go the way of the Dodo here. And it's all going to come down to one final fight in overtime. Well, is it 1 or 2 when you've got 55 meters on the clock? I feel like the overtime spawns, if you've got a fast comp like 1, 2, 3, 4, I think they can edge 2 fights out of this.
Yeah, I
if
reckon
they
maybe
go
get
quick.
2. There's 2 options though, because Gala has a slight Kitsune Rush advantage, so they can also play it slow to get Kaneo's Kitsune Rush too. They're actually just going to go for a big old swing. Golden Pants is on the coast. A just going to force him away. Kitsune Rush out from Gala. Are they just going to try and kite it? They might just kite it for free. It's going to be Kitsune Rush advantage for Kaneo, a catnap for Crispy as well. They've got the ults to win the fight, and they only need to win the fight. Golden Pants comes in behind for one more. Ramon runs into the cat up top. Golden Pants just playing the opposite side of this robot. Hard to deal with. Kitsune Rush out now in main base. Swing forward. Kai's on that Kitsune Rush as well. He's looking for the Malga. Vest comes in from the top rope. Doesn't find a stop. Cat up over the top. Down he goes. Suzu out to counter it. Bombs on the point. Down falls Aid. Both Bastions go down. Vest stomps back to this one, but he's so low. Vest is going to fall. Ramon playing cleanup, but Golden Pants, he's got the point anchored for forever. And 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to tie us up. 2-2. What better way to celebrate than a mouthful of schnitzel?
That was the chips under the schnitzel, actually. Oliver Tree died first time chap? Really? What the fuck? He died in Brazil. He died in a helicopter crash in fucking Brazil.
When? Like now?
Dude, just now, an hour ago.
buffet main with a fucking first time chat. What?
Breaking news.
Aw. You listen to his music? Is that like respect or disrespect? I don't even know.
I feel like it's tribute.
It feels disrespectful because I'm gonna keep eating the schnitzel.
Yeah.
Maybe if I turn the camera off.
Yeah. My uncle, who knows nothing about Overwatch, loves your casting. Thanks, Panda. Appreciate it. All right, 2-2, tied up. Oh, there you go. Artemis has the news.
No.
2 helicopters flew into each other?
Christ.
That's fucking Jesus.
Hunter found eating a schnitzel. Fuck off.
Why do we doubt him? I don't know. I just think the push maps are really hard. I think that's a really well played map from 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a tough one. And now Alcad fancy going Suravasa instead of New Junk City. I guess they could just ban Bull. They could just ban Bull, can't they? So it doesn't matter. Yeah, Bull ban. Presumably this means GP is still in as well. Which means... I reckon he plays Orisa. Gets a little Zebby about it, if you know what I mean.
Has he got the Zeb?
He's got the Zeb, I reckon. He's maybe not got, again, the quality. But he's got a decent Orisa on him.
That's kind of like what the Zeb is. The quality.
But like the... what's the word? Like the macro, I guess, you know? But he'll hit some spears.
The macro?
Yeah.
Zeb, famously the macro Orisa.
No, you know what I mean. He's
the
literally
big
just won't agree
with
with... Literally won't agree with anything I say.
We're gonna need couples counselling, mate.
Are there any couples counsellors in chat right now who have appointments on Wednesday, aka Max's day off? He's gonna be upset now. He has to go to couples counselling on his day off.
I would love to go to couples counselling.
Oh, he's always like this.
Unfortunately, I already have plans
always
for this
like
Wednesday,
this.
and then next Wednesday, Blizzard's taking my weekend away because there's a 7th day of broadcasting. It's a super week for Asia.
Super week. Oh wait, turns out Mama Hampton's a couples therapist.
Really?
Hmm.
This is iconic in the UK, which one's this? I don't... What you eating? I'm eating a schnitzel, some chips. It's alright. It's alright.
Alright,
Better
it's
'cause
alright.
I'm hungry, you know?
Mama Hampton saved your marriage? Okay, that's some good. Yeah.
What's a schnitzel? What?
What's the schnitzel with you?
What? Is there like another word for this that Americans use?
Just like a breaded, like a flattened piece of pork or chicken or something, breaded?
Chicken cutlet. Chicken cutlet.
Okay. Fried pork cutlet, I see, yeah.
I'm from Egypt. Hey, stop trying to kill that boy for not knowing what a schnitzel is. Love that boy.
You ever heard of people from different cultures? Yeah. They ask a question to learn about things.
You fucking bandwagoners. Yeah, peace and love. Peace and love. And schnitzels.
Stats are in. Thank you, Scan. I'm going to have a peep. I'm expecting GP to have big numbers next to his name. He's got 47.5 points. Fuck. Fucking hell. All right. All of 1, 2, 3, 4 scoring well. Cause at least getting 11 points out, which isn't too bad for positive. Vestler's still scoring well. Gala's got 15.5.
Under says jump chat says how high.
1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely leading the way points-wise. 47 in 4 maps is insane. Time to get another 40 points on Orisa.
I feel like there could be legs to this. I could
like
definitely...
pork legs?
No, like a weekly schnitzel bit accompanied by a 7TV emote. Someone link
like the dumpling one.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like you could quite easily blend your hair and mustache into a piece of schnitzel.
Okay,
you know?
I'm not adding One schnitzel. I don't like the physical appearance of that, so that one's gone.
Oh boy, it's gonna be Winston.
Oh my god, he's on Winston.
Winston, all the marbles. Kiri, Lucio, Tracer, Sojin. It's a classic.
Let's see if White Boys can jump.
Ooh, Zox is on Juno and Gala's on Kiri. So the backline is squishy, at least for now. But one swap away from something maybe a little bit more balanced. First jump in is soft. Doesn't commit the bubble though. They're going to try and turn on him. They all drop. He avoids the rock. He jumps out. He's taking a lot of damage here. They're going to back it up now to the choke. Cause it's awfully low. Can they all just take that one? But Crispy doesn't make it out as well. GP, so low. Get some heals, please. And now it's going to be Outcast.
He jumped in 2 seconds before bubble. Gonna get the thematic treatment if he's not careful. Fucking hell, I was pretty happy with that first fight. He bubbled fucking nice and late. He, dodged the rock and everything. He did a good job in the first, but geez, that second half, GP, no help. Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Zest mic issue.
What was the one this morning? Spinal audio issue?
Speed weight. Speed weight is exactly how I felt about GP's first fight. Looked really good right up until he went grayscale.
It was really good until it wasn't, you know?
It was like shifts 1 and 2 were sick, and then shift 3. Whoa.
You get the thing is, it looks so hard, right? Like, really has to play insane to get anything done on Winston. I feel like, I don't know, no one can do it. Good luck in your exam, Gren.
That's all good, Jurihan feet connoisseur. Don't even worry about it, man. No big deal.
Ooh, getting an unpause here. Alright, little unpause now into all of this. And it's going to be Qadsiah are in control. They did win that fight late. Aid's taking a little bit of damage, but should be okay. Snail is 1 HP. GP onto the high ground. Aid's going to slide into him here. The chase is on. He found a kill, but he gets traded for it. So tank advantage for Qadsiah. Should be able to play clean up from this point. Tracer is behind, but Aid's got eyes on that one. Can't find the shot, though. Ooh, goes for late shot. Doesn't connect that one either. But 2 fights in a row for Qadsiah, relatively comfortable, and now they're getting kind of close to the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing but a pulse bomb for them.
Ooh. Golden Pants starting to look a bit like a 1 jump, 1 die. Winston into this matchup is really awkward to make it work, and it is not feeling like a specialty at the moment. Wamo blinks into the back. Jump up top for Golden Pants, trying to stage early. TP up for Cause, actually wants to contest. Back jump for GP. He's found himself kind of face-to-face with the Sojin, but his bubble's going to be broken for that one. There's no jump back damage, and all he can do is backstep, but while he's backstepping, a lot of attention on him. Vessus died. It's GP mind control, mate. He's clutching.
Now who's starting an agenda? Gonna be a retake here for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Give him a little rub, just like that.
All right, now they're back in control, and the good news is
choking on him for the past 2 hours. Like, I might as well give him something, right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I wasn't watching.
1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't have to use any ults for that retake, so a pretty good situation. Vest will be making his way onto the Diva now, so a bit more protection, more chances to bully this Winston, make his life hard. But Kai, it's his year! He's found Zox before the fight. They flip onto point. Kitsune rush from Gala is going to be invested. Kai with the overclock right now. GP's going to try and mark it. Kai's peeking back in main. Needs to be careful about the flip. They come back Simwall to hold it on, but GP, he's on this backline, forces them away. They're awfully low. Wamo now trying to chase down these kills, making sure they don't give the flip though. And this baby's going to get staggered for so long.
That's the game losing stagger there on Best. He's just going to miss the last fight. 70 HP. They're still chasing him at 80%. He'll die. and he is just not going to be there for the final tap. Cause he's off the sim as well. He's over to the Reaper, trying to make things more difficult for the Winston. Rotate around the side here. Huge damage on the cross. Cause he's got to do some parkour just to touch, but this is a death touch for sure.
Yeah.
Ramon's going to clean him up. Look how many players Golden Pants is holding in main. Qadsiah, they have to let it go.
Have to let it go, and that's a really good point. I feel like that first point should be the hardest one as well for the Winston. Now, they're going to carry this one on. They got beat. They got Primal for this next fight. Aid has for Clock. They have for Ray. Al Qadsiah again wants to play a tighter formation, but just feel like this Juno Kiri just asking for trouble against this sort of Winston Tracer backline, especially the Tracer. Now, GP looking for his first engage. Big bubble. Round has for Primal. Drops for Primal now against for Ray. Zox said they drop for beat as well. They're really going to keep trying to fight into this one. GP goes for another one. Crispy dies on the way in. Hitting everyone with this juggle, but Golden Pants has taken a lot of damage. Down to 100 HP. Forced off, and that means it's going to be a 1-for-2 trade, or maybe a 2-for-2 trade with a clock there as well. Ramon's coming in from behind, but the rest of Alcad, they have gone forward. They have killed Kai, they've killed Golden Pants, they've lost their Reaper, they've got the Suzu to keep Aid alive though, and now it's player advantage for Al Qadsiah, who can finish getting that flip too.
They will secure the cap. Late death onto Cause. Should be back at around about the same time as a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4. CommanderX carrying the commentating while Unter stuffs his mouth. You must be new here, mate. All right, Wamone.
First time
on the side. Yeah, first time. Literally happens 3 times per weekend. We're here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, mate.
Sometimes so 3 times a series.
It must genuinely be your first series.
Welcome.
On that note.
Clock comes back now. GP's going to take space on point with a bubble. When Kitsune rush repushes there, and Kai gets nailed by Aid. That's going to be an opening pick. GP is chasing him around, trying to hit some W zaps, but Corsair on the Reaper obliterates him. One trade comes through, but with tank advantage, Vest will become the raid boss on this. Can snuff out all of these threats. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. They need to be careful not to have any late kills. Suzu comes out, TP on Canale. They're not going to commit to that. Of course, has to rave, so they will get a retake here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are all there right now, looking for their opportunity, but no ults just yet for either team. Just Wamone's Pulse Bomb to work with.
Only the Pulse. Wamone working his way through the side right now. He's caught Aid. Course has fallen as well. Year of Rakai, it seems. Definitely going to be no ult investment here from Qadsiah. Quite an unceremonious hold there for Alcad. Just randomly
works,
falling over in the neutral. It just works, doesn't it? Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting that free retake. No ultimates, no nothing. They are in pole position to keep on snowballing this map. They have a pulse, they're soon to have a primal, and they have a beat that cannot be matched by Qadsiah. So, a real opportunity here for them right now. If they take things a little slower, in fact, Zox already has the beat, so they shouldn't beat engage anymore, but the primal is still a massive threat. Keep your eyes on Crispy. The quality of his role will be everything here. God, that is a... Whoa.
He's forced for beat. If he can get out and Crispy can get the later beat for the re-engage, they'll probably be quite happy with this trade. Just need to care the DPS ults in as they go in. Now, GP baits them back. Crispy still has this beat. Ramon's behind. Now the beat comes forward. Need to find kills in this. Of course, is going to die to this one. Zox is awfully low as well. That's 2 players down already. 8 he has for Clock if he thinks he can clutch, but Crispy sent Gala flying off the map. They can't clutch. It's just going to be less of a stagger now because there's the edge, but it's going to be another rough touch, I think, for Al Qadsiah.
Vest just loves missing the final fight, man. Like, he's just so staggered there. Writing was on
when you need him.
15 hours ago. Put him on Sig, though, and he's a fucking demon.
Oh my god,
push on to cause in spawn. Maybe Vest is
touch
behind these players. They get the touch. They might even get the flip, actually. That is... Oh, that's bad. There's a lot of ults now. Kitsu's on the point. Jump on for GP, but he doesn't have ult. He can get absolutely blitzed in this clock. Zox goes down. GP, he gets another jump, another bubble. He's done it. It's going to be a 2-0 lead for 1, 2, 3, 4 playing Winston. W zaps for Golden Pants. He's no thematic. He's wide jumping.
On Saravasa? Unbelievable. I don't know. I thought they were going to be cooked once it's Winston on Saravasa, all the
marbles. After I saw that first fight, second fight, it's like, it's Max, over.
You never jump to conclusions, so this is a really rare one for you. It's going to be... Guy has the overclock, Cause has the Death Blossom here, ults in the hand of either DPS. Hard to close the distance for this one, both for Cause. He's swung right hand side with the rest of Al Qadsiah, but 1, 2, 3, 4, they've got control of a choke. They've got Wamone behind. Suzu used already now as Kai, he's on the chase with this one. Zox is out in the open, waiting for him. Now a Blossom in his face, Cause takes him down. He will get traded, 1-for-1 trade. Golden Pants with a Primal on point, making mincemeat of everyone. 2 kills for the supports. Has to be another reset. Presumably Vesta's going to get staggered at this juncture. Nope, not today.
It's okay. Kai has clock. Cap goes the way of 1, 2, 3, 4. Qadsiah just clinging on to Vestola's bomb for dear life. Maybe next fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some org better pick them up now. Maybe that French one. All right. Wilmone holding on the side. He is going to immediately concede that space. Too many players all stacked up. Can't isolate anyone yet, but now the formation starts to get a little bit more spread. Zox, he's so low. But Wilmone, he's patient. Continues to take that duel. As long as this duel happens, there's no heals for Vestola in main. Gala, he's got his head on a swivel. He gets his head ripped off by Kai. Double slide back for Aid to spawn. Trying to play slow, trying to make it last fight now. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All they need to do is win one more fight. It's going to be beat for beat. Bomb available for Vest. Pulse for Wilmone. Kitsu's
so
around
close.
about even.
Come on. It's right there. It's right there. Crispy has for beat. Kaneo has for Kitsune Rush. Going to be a double support ult trade, potentially, as long as everyone gets there. Zox getting pepped a little bit on the way in. He has that beat ready to go. Swings for corner. Wraith has been forced. Crispy goes with a beat first. Zox is going to mirror this one. Kitsune Rush out. Kaneo still needs 10% away here, so Wimone's awfully low. Has to recall. GP's got away from this one, but Vesty's trying to hunt everyone down. Kaneo dies. 6% short here as well. They've got the flip too, and that's just going to have to be 1, 2, 3, 4 getting out of there. They didn't get that Kitsune Rush up in time. Weren't able to hit the kite, and that'll be a full wipe now coming through for Qadsiah.
It is a full wipe, but it's not the... Whoa, Pulse comes out from Wilmone here. They need to finish him off, but I don't think they have the stomach for it. A late trade onto Aid who had the clock. Now they come back in. They have the Kitsu. They have the Primal. This is a really hard situation for Qadsiah. Going up against a Primaling Winston as a Sojin, you so easily get isolated. You just get juggled out of the fight and your ult value gets neutralized. You don't even need to have a good Primal to make it work. Aid on the side. He drops the snare. It's in main. He's charging a rail. He has the clock. He rips the clock. Who does he see? He sees nothing at the moment. Here comes the Primal Raging Golden Pants. We're going to stop spectating him to start spectating the Sojin. Ping bongs him in! Golden Pants. Put him on a hero where he can boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a 5v2. Vestola finally uses his bomb, but that'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to take this. They
free-owned it. What a result for 1, 2, 3, 4. What an impact from Golden Pants. First series. Qadsiah smashed GK the other day, remember? Literally less than 24 hours ago.
He's actually...
GK are getting relegated.
He's white jumping. That was really good.
I was so 27-0 for Wimone, by the way. Like,
yeah, no, I mean he was just perfect pinch every time, dude.
Yeah, really tidy. But can't understate how hard it is to play Winston in this meta right now. 36-5 for GP, 29-7 for Kai, 21-3 for Crispy. Whew. Thank you, R&B, for the 50 gifted. 50 gifted for a GP win. Thank you very much, R&B. What a performance. What a result. What a good omen for Team Great Britain, eh? We'll see you in Korea, Zox.
Mate, you are well chuffed.
Yeah, I'm buzzing for that one. I mean,
that's great. That's really great.
Yeah, I was really trying to, like, gas them up, but not, like, oversell it, right? In terms of, you don't want to, like, raise expectations too high. So I was like, GP, you know, it'll probably be a little bit,
actually,
like,
crying that they've been 3-0'd by him on Winston.
Yeah, like, this is such... It's like when I said it, I was like, come on, guys, so remember how difficult Winston is in this meta, you know? Like, it's few hero pool limitations, blah, blah, blah. You know, ball's really hard. It's been some hot, some cold, you know, some good moments, maybe some over-eagerness. But actually... thank you, X Game. He's had a good Winston for a while. Like, we asked him when we signed him for Team GB, it was just when we got into some ball ban situations, what's the pool looking like? And he said Zarya, Orisa, Winston, and we said, okay.
Sadgay Panda, thank you for the 5 gifties, mate.
Thank you, Expo. Thank you again, R&B. It was so class.
Legend.
Did you see the Chain Lightning perk? I feel like a lot of people take the Chain Lightning perk, especially when you're against like a non-Winston mirror. Hey, Will. GG's. GG's, Will. Fucking 27-0. Winston on Saravasa is 2026. How have you done this? How have you done this?
Rio. Like...
Been so sick for past 2 days too, mate.
Having a
flu game?
Yeah, flu game.
Wimone flu game. Oh, thank you, NorCal, as well. £50 for the boot camp fund? Thank you very much, NorCal. Get yourself something nice at the airport bar for the Team UK. We can do this. Drinks on NorCal.
Never doubted the lads. Cheers.
There's a Patreon if you want to. Seal. But yeah, Toby's looking at a few ways to optimize it as well.
What's the next game? Tennessee?
Yeah, Twisted Mind's Tennessee. I sorry, guy just comes into chat and types Guinness. You've earned it, mate.
He saw the 50 pounds.
He saw the 50 quid. Oh, sorry, Kai. I didn't realize you were putting your order in.
But that game went forever, dude.
That was a 5-map banger.
From 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, Dr. Roll.
Looking crisp, looking clean, looking absolutely amazing.
Look at him, ear to ear.
Someone had to say it. Crispy, how are you feeling right now? That was an intense series to watch.
Is this his first ever
I'm
good
feeling
roll?
amazing. I think the last map is actually, I don't think there's ever been a better map 5 in history, you know? We protect ball for 4 maps, we don't play ball, and then we win the map pretty easily. Like, I mean, it feels really good.
It does. So you guys have completely like changed your identity there, right? Like you're a ball team. You're the EMEA ball team. Also rocking out on that Winston. It looked like the entire team rallied on this page of the scrapbook. What was the conversation like heading into stage 2, making
Can we just say how it's... Wait.
Your thing?
You should have interviewed Harry.
Yeah, I mean, we tried a lot with Amdup because he's obviously...
Right, yeah.
I mean, Amdup is a really good player. He helped us a lot last stage, but I think the problem we were having is that our strength with Amdup in is everybody else's strength.
No way.
Like, look at Alcad, for example. Like, Vestola is probably the best Sigma in the world. And if you want to off-tank mirror a team like that, it's really difficult. So, and when we had this, like, we had this guy on our roster who's just, like, insanely good at ball. Like, he has this one strength that's good enough to compete with everybody in the world. And we tried it in Scrim one day, and it worked really well, so we just kept doing it. Hopefully it'll keep working.
I mean, you guys look fantastic today. I would argue this is a huge upset win for you guys coming out of promotion and relegation. And so I kind of want to talk to you about what's that journey been like for the team to like go down to promotion relegation, have to fight for your life here in OWCS, and now to come off a win against, I mean, this was a team who was what, 3rd seed last stage? Like that arguably puts you guys in a contender for the mid-season championship.
Yeah, it's really good, I think, because it's been pretty hard for us, to be honest. Like, I mean, last stage we lost our first 10 maps in a row, which is always a pretty tough thing. But I think ending last stage on a good note and being able to bring GP in to power the roster up that much more, I think it's really validating, I think, to get this win. Like, after all the hard work we've put in to come back from how bad we were, I think it's really going to help us push even further, like you said, into hopefully the EWC slots.
With some of the practice leading into stage 2 here, when did you kind of feel like, oh, we're actually like on par with some of the better teams in the region? Qadsiah yesterday 3-0 GK, and we're talking about them going into today like they're one of the better teams in the region, the way they're able to play the Sigma composition. When did it kind of clicks for you guys?
I will
like,
not see what I said.
Play is like really good. It's a great style for us. We can really compete with.
I like at least the first half of this interview.
That kind of click for you?
Like, it's been really good.
I mean, the problem was we couldn't play with GP much in advance, right? Because we had the promotion relegation tournament. I think a couple days, maybe like 1 or 2 weeks ago, we tried with him against someone in a scrim, and we were like, wait, this is actually really good. Like, it's a strength that nobody else plays, and he is like, I actually think he's top 3 ball players in the world, to be honest. Like, Junbin and Donghak are both really up there, but I think, at least mechanically, like, I don't think there's anyone better than him. So,
people have been saying this.
We could ban around it and pick comps that could make it work. Like, there was nothing, we realized there was not really anything stopping us. So.
I've heard many people.
Let's get people that aren't from the UK saying
this. I heard an Australian saying it earlier. Facts from Canale. Canale's Spanish. The whole of Europe been saying this. The whole of Europe been saying this. From the UK to Spain.
Thank you so much for taking the time for a quick chat, and best of luck in your upcoming match.
No teammates, no colonies. How's that?
Oh, you know how hard that is for us? No colonies? Come on, man. You got no colonies, GB. You got to rule out half the world. Come on. No colonies.
Say it with more pride, you fucking... Oh, shit.
Oh, alright. TM and GK get
really
relegated, as we all thought. Yeah. Well spoken.
Crispy, he's got heart, you know. That was an emotion, you know. You could feel something when he was talking about the team's results and the bad stage and the turnaround, you know.
Happy, yeah, genuine pride in the team.
Yeah. We just merge our country into ours. It just works.
Yes.
Fuck's sake. Team GB
How,
winning it all. That's the takeaway.
How business coded it is it's to call colonization. What about a merger? Like,
They didn't actually use the word merger. They used the picture of Albert's face, and I'm translating it for you.
I feel like it'd be weird if you just said
LeBron
Albert's face in the middle.
No. It's actually mega lol. We just Albert's face other countries into ours, but I just didn't think that would roll off the tongue as well.
You know what? Yeah, you made a good choice.
Yeah, I try my best. Artistically curate what I do and don't read out loud. Thanks for showing merger, Fletcher. I appreciate that.
All right.
I gotta put
We only got 4 minutes. Fuck. All right. Be right back.
You want to go first? I can. Yeah.
Oh, if you don't mind.
Yeah.